Splitter. I guess we can just make that work. It's fine, right? Oh, there's no way it will. So instead, where are you? So it's going to do something like that. Okay. And then splitter. That actually seems plausible. Huh. How about you? Hello? Alright. Look at it. It's all something. This is bad, actually. I'm just gonna kill that one. So what we want is a conveyor splitter. And we want it to do this, basically. Conveyor splitter, and then cheat, and do it that one instead. Man, you really hate this, huh? Something went wrong with this guy. Splitter. Oh, I see. That's probably what went wrong right there. So... Okay, so this... Do we have power? We do have power. I'll take it. This is the screw floor, right? Yeah, it's the screw floor. Okay. Screw floor. Screw floor. Screw floor. Screw floor. Nothing with screws. Okay. There's one thing I have neglected to do here, and that is that I have yet to correctly determine how much I need to pull from either side. The number of rods that we want... So the number of rods that we want here for screws So we want 50 iron rods per minute for rotors, and like... Wait, what? Did I fail to compute the correct number? We have 175 iron ingots, which is enough to make... What is it? $7.5333 times 8? Was it 8? Yeah, it was 8, right? What? So I'm making 60 rods there. Did I not do the math right? Did I only think to provision the iron for this guy? Because like that's a possibility, right? So we're burning 14.25 iron ingots per minute. That's 114. No. I did think to provision iron ingots for... Wait, what? Huh? What am I doing? No, 8 times... How many rods did I actually need? Ten iron rods times 6. 10 times 6.25. So I only need 62.5, and then I need like... Okay, so roughly half. It's not exactly that, but if I split them in half, then I should push up against the rotor device. Okay, so the thing that I need to do, once I've merged all of these, is I split some of them in half, and they go to those holes, and the other half actually goes back down. Okay, so let's try to get this right now. Okay. So this is where we have... Okay, let's... Wait, what? We haven't yet merged these two. Then we have to, because we need to merge them so that we can then do a split, and then, like... Some of them have to run back. This is one of them. Ooh, this is rough. We're going to be running some pretty exciting lines, I think. Oh no, we can... Where's the go back down line? Is it... I'm thinking we might get the go back down line in the corner here. Like right here. So let's mark that one out. And let's just make sure that we can get all the way back down. As advertised. Okay. So far so good. This actually puts us right where we want to be. We don't need to go that far. So at this point... Well, okay. There's an important question here of, am I going to be able to fit 3... No. The rotors consume iron rods. So actually these still go up. They just go up in a different spot. Then let's go. What happened to me? No, not that button. Yeah, we're just putting out iron rods. Okay, so half of you need to get routed away to like, I'm just gonna mark this out as the dump corner for the, like this is where we go if we're taking the rods up to the rotors, and then we'll see how else we can get back. The heck is it doing? Super thrilled by this, but so in theory that's everything merged. I think 1, 2. So those two merged into this, which merged with that here. These two merge. There you go. This feels slightly wrong. That's those two. Oh, this is those two. Okay, and then there's those two, which merge into those two. Okay, so at this point we have correctly merged everything. Fine, alright. Oh, there's a real problem coming. Okay, so I think what's going to happen is we're going to get a bunch of stuff coming out this way. There's going to be this really messy bit where we split, and somehow one of the splits wants to go over here, which I don't think actually works very well. I think it makes more sense to like double split and then run back around, which is going to be a problem. I'm going to put this guy here, just like a preliminary, just to say, okay, well, that's some way we can get out. Actually, not even that. It's a real mess. Okay. Actually, let's just look above. So we'll find a spot where we can push through the... Yeah, so it's this corner that's the problem. Yeah. Okay, well then, I think if we're gonna do this, basically that's about where we can start putting it. That is the reserve spot. Okay, I think did it wrong. Up, up, up. Okay, what's going on here? Up we go. Very nice. Okay. And then a splitter. Just like in my face right now. Okay, and then in theory, we need another splitter. Okay, can we just not be completely ludicrous here? What do you... Okay. Go there, go there. Alright. Yes, alright. That actually seems kind of awful. Yeah, so we need to like loop both of these back around in order for this to be a proper split then. It's about as good as we're going to get. These are all hooked up, right? They are, okay. Probably easiest to do it this way then. Where's the last one? Oh, the last one's over this way. Okay. It's fine. Nope, definitely off. Do it that way. Okay, and then what are you trying to do here? Alright, close enough. Well, I'd say close enough, but in fact not close enough. Not even by like, no and no. Alright. The path through will be awkward. Very awkward. Really awkward to try to alright, and there we are. Okay. Is that right? That's close enough. Die. There we are. Almost completely done. Almost completely done. But actually, it is actually completely done. That was some really painful wiring. Cool. Alright, so these guys are all operating now, right? They're all getting iron rods. This one's not. Maybe it's a matter of time before it gets iron rods. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So what did I just do? Alright, so we now have screws, we now have iron rods, and all of the stuff from this floor and the floor below now needs to merge. So, alright. We'll need another floor. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just put in the wall on the middle floor. Thanks. Great wall. Love it. Now, there, and then the slightly hazardous bit where I tempt fate again. Wait, that one doesn't exist, does it? No, that one doesn't do anything. Well, I don't need to actually be on that floor to do it. Okay, there we go. Alright. So. Pretty good. Looks good. Solid. So something needs to be done to merge all these. Oh boy. Okay, what are you trying to do here? Merger. Well, first off, let's fix this problem. Oh boy. Somewhere there's got to be a ladder on one of you. Yeah, there it is. And we're just going to ignore that ladder. Don't worry about it. That's these ones connected up. So I think this splitter merger. So weird. Okay, and then one merger down in there. So this actually didn't connect there. Alright. And then I think I just need to connect. Oh, you know what? What? Oh, this is a bit tricky. Merger right there. These off. That. That? Yeah, that should be just fine. Okay. Take these out. Drop that in. Everything's wired together. And then that puts us in a spot where, yeah, okay. So, we need to branch these out to do 3, which is going to mean some amount of juggling, which I'm not a big fan of, but we don't really have we don't really have an alternative. Then again, now that this is here, we can split one of these. We can actually have this guy come across and then do a split. Let's go upstairs and see what we can do in that space. We do have, yeah, we have that one marked out already, so... Where are we? Production. Assembler. So we're looking for 3 of these, and I kind of want to just see if I can fit 3 across. Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh, this feels... Okay. There's lots of room back here. And this, in theory, is actually pretty good. Okay. each and every one of you is making rotors. This is so much rotor. How much rotor are we actually making here? So in order to make this work, the inclination here is to have a ceiling, but only so that we can go up to it with this thing, split, and then come back down. Whereas the other three things come in via panels. So like... Actually, it doesn't need that much work. Definitely get over this. I'm gonna see if I can make this just one further out. Okay, so, and then splitter. Go splitter. The splitter is not what I want it to be. It has a problem or two. Let's go take a look and see if... Like, how far down does this hole actually have to go? I think it just has to go down to the floor below. In which case... oh, is it already supplied? If it's already supplied, then forget it. Oh, yeah, it's already supplied, isn't it? It's already supplied, so we're not moving it. I just don't have the energy to rewire it. Let's go back down, just make sure it's placed correctly. Okay. I should really learn how to use colors so that I can say which... I can just use a color and be like, oh yeah, this is this, this is that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. That's not what I want. So close, and yet so far. I'm kind of surprised nothing's rolled in on these yet. So the real problem here is that... Oh, you know what? I think we might be able to get away with doing it this way. And then we do something nonsense looking like this. Yeah, we do this. And then, maybe not. Yeah, it's probably easier if we just do some real nonsense on this one. One, two, three. Okay. 6 hours. I should really be stopping. But this one damn factory is just killing me. I want motors, man. Oh, nope. And yeah. We're missing iron plates. Well, time to go sail over to the iron plate factory. What if this thing just comes over and hits me? I mean, it could, right? This factory isn't even moving. It's like, you wanted iron plates? Yeah, you're done with iron plates, buddy. Thanks. Sort. I have to get out of this pit. This actually feels kind of ass backwards now I think about it. Oh, really? Get upgraded. Where are you sitting? You're sitting here, okay. That's... surface wire too long. What is this? Oh, I'll just put it right here on the back, maybe? Doesn't like it. Well, I guess whatever. Wire's too long. That's a real tragedy. Yeah. This thing is... building's out of control. It's nearly 1. What floor am I on? I don't even know. I should buy the decals so I can put numbers on the floors. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay, so the whole reason I did that was so that I can raise this up. Because I keep thinking I'm almost done. Like, it's a little bit more, right? Infinite more stuff. Okay, kill all those, and then I'm gonna try this. And then no and no. There's an easy way to do this that I've been kind of avoiding, which is do it this way. And then so then each and every one of these is fairly straightforward. Just want to be able to see what I'm doing. This is too quick a turn. I want to. Sure, let's do that. And merger, splitter. That's what where's me a little bit? Did it absorb? Yeah, the one on the inside seems like it must have gone. Well, or this turns out to be a kind of fun problem as well. Okay, that's almost good. We just need to get this thing around and up. And I think once we do that, we're okay. It's just a little bit of a mess to get here. What? Okay. I think we might have solved it. Okay, so assuming that is done correctly. Let's just set that up for the moment. Actually, let's, well, whatever. I have some questions which are mostly of the form, why has nothing moved up? Oh, these aren't even plumbed in. Okay, that explains a lot. So, so the one on the top is the one that we are gonna have to redo, I guess. I don't know. Okay. You and you, get out of here. And then we need to go, I think, once we look below here, we'll see that there's, let's see the goddamn thing. Okay, it's already in there, so we start going from the next one. Yes. And then we just do this. Now I'm kind of curious if I can pull a little bit of a hook here. Okay, this thing's already going, so no. Those are coming in. Alright, so now the other part of what's downstairs needs to be put together, which I thought I'd already done, but apparently not. Why would you ever try to plug things in? We got 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, okay. So I believe, yeah, this is the guy, and his job is basically to just sort of say, okay, well, that's cool. Here's like, oh, that's actually good. No. Don't do this to me. Okay, what is going on over here? Think. Splitter. Splitter. Okay. Now we're going to smash all of these because they're wrong. I need to come up with a better strategy for doing this, but for now, whatever. It does the job. Oh, hey. I think... Oh, that's still not... Okay. Okay. And that should plug in the screws. I think means we finally have ourselves a bunch. Do we have supplies? Are they coming? Please tell me they're coming. Okay, so Oh, I see some screws coming over there. I see screws there. Why are they not here? Is this the one thing I forgot to screw in? I bet there's like a thing. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Actually, the first one to go is going to be the last one to go. It's fine. Okay. So... we have stators, we have rotors. We have them in the same building. Also, I just completely forgot about this part. It's kind of relevant, but let's just go. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Alright, lovely. We may actually be not in need of... Oh, yeah. Let's knock those two off, because there's no indication we're actually going to need another floor. In fact, that top floor is actually mostly there just to do this. Okay, so we can do one of two things. We can just don't do that. We don't know where they're going, so let's figure that out first. Yeah, there's a rotor. I think I might have smashed a rotor. Did I like inadvertent? No, these are rotors. Okay. Rotors getting stuck in here is no big deal. Is there a rotor here? There's no rotor there. Why are you... Okay, just waiting for screws, huh? Alright, so I just need to figure out how I'm going to get the rotors and the stators together, and then we're going to need to put one more. I'm actually inclined to put a path up. Options for where the path up goes, kind of in the air right now. Ooh, this is a little bit luxurious right here. This guy is kind of making me angry. I wasn't thinking when I put him in. Yeah, this one kind of does the same thing. Yeah. So some spot over here. Very, very tight once we get past some of these. Here are the rotors. Yeah. Your rotors? No, statters. Okay. Statters and rotors. So just to get us somewhere on the whole, like, where might we put this? Let's try here. Wow, just kind of like angled it through, basically. What do you know? That's a tragedy. So this would push through, and I think that means I'm trying to do that. It's a very, very awkward spot to do it, but I'll just go with it and say, yeah, that's legit, sure. And then, how's it look? Terrible! Frustration. About something like this. Not great. Well, that failed fast. I don't know. This one's going to turn into a real nightmare, I can tell. It's like, well, we've already tried 3 or 4, and now we're just kind of throwing things up against the wall. Is this one? This is terrible. So I feel like this one, yeah, we still have this over here. Did I? Okay, so, yeah, actually dropping it on that corner doesn't really work very well. So let's just say, let's look at the wall here. Where along the wall can we do this? We can take the far corner on this side, I think, up here. The next floor. The next floor has a problem, but I'm not sure it's a significant problem. Like, I think we can, it's a pain, but we can redo this. We have to take the corner. And I think this one it's free. Yeah, so Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Doing that. And then that just means that I have to rejig a few things. Which hardly be the first time today. I mean, I already had to like completely abandon, like I completely overbuilt the copper section because, you know, that's fun. Nice. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then we just need to do some of this. Okay, so now that's cleared again. I think, yeah. Alright. So, I believe, okay, we do actually want this to come out. So that's the correct way for it to go there. And then just push it up until we get to the floor. Not this one. Still on it. Nope, not this floor. And then what we'll do is we'll push this to the ceiling. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. This should have been here. I mean, it looks less dumb at least. Okay, so now we have rotors coming down to the staffers. Maybe. Someday. Hopefully. And there's only one thing left to do. Celebrate the magic. Just to say, we're supposed to put an assembler down. Like that. Well, first off, let's just get rid of this. Secondly, put a merger in front of this guy. Is that correct answer? Maybe? I feel like it should be the correct answer. We put an assembler down, I guess. Hello? There. Very well. Huh? Surely this is... Alright, you make motors. It's happening. It's actually working on motors already. Oh, okay. Now I just need to find a way to plumb it back down and we can call it a night. I've gone way too late on this. I just wanted a motor factory, man. Okay. I guess. I am going to put. I think I can get away with this. We'll see in a second whether it's true, or I guess in a couple seconds. Well, that didn't work. This is the out terminal. I think I can get away with dropping. Ooh, interesting. Can I just... Will the storage container fit up top, or is that too much to hope for? Why would you ever want to actually get things done? Just do things this way. That's it. That actually... Alright, it's plumbed through, but now we have the problem of, okay, you have to actually run the other side, which will require multiple stories. Because of course it does. Alright. Up. Up. What? It's wrong. I mean, it's fine. It's not actually that big a problem. It's just... I mean, I'm already kind of cheating here. Like, that thing's job is basically to act as a... it's a cosmetic. It doesn't actually do anything. We're still being counted as having, like, gone through the floor here. It's like, oh, actually you went through. What are you doing? Alright, we are a motor factory now. And our rotors are just taking forever to get here. Whew. So I think the amount of ore coming in is probably not enough. For this to work, this would need to be a Mark II. I believe this needs to be a Mark II. 10 encased industrial. Wait, I have encased industrial for right here. Let's just go do that, and then equipment workshop. 2 portal miners, thank you. Miner Mark II. And then this to work. I think that's right. I might be wrong. Like, which side is actually... Yeah, okay. So you're already a conveyor lift mark? Okay. Still going up. Still going up. I don't think this is going to fix this problem. These guys are filled with iron ore, so they're not the problem. If these guys were all working, we'd be generating 60 per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30. We're generating 160. Okay, so yeah, and 3. Okay, so 3 of them getting into 1. That's a problem. Yeah, there. This we need steel beams. Steel beams. What did I do to get steel beams? I should have some here, I think, but I'm not sure that I do anymore. Probably not. Turn them all under encased concrete. So we need to go. Options are kind of limited. I'm going to go to that factory over there. There's a reserve of steel at the main base, but I don't think. Out of the way. Just bounce over you. Here we go. No, nothing? Okay, whatever. Oh no, are we still making these? I want to keep making these. These look locked up. I think I turned the thing off. Yeah, this is off. However, it does have 200 steel beams, so it's in great shape. Still filling up. You know what? Look at that. You're still useful. Just a quick modification and suddenly, boom. All good. I don't even know what this is for, so it's going away. Concrete, yeah, go away. I am a little worried about whether they'll have enough steel or not, but that's kind of beside the point. Actually, it might not be besides the point. It might be the entire point. Okay, so we need to go up to the iron floors. Alright, iron floors are next. Oh, that's relevant. Okay. Alright, so we want to do to become level 6. Now there's a very key question here, whether this thing's actually going to move that fast. I'm confused. Where did it go? Yeah, I didn't look at all. So this presumably needs to be those. And then once split twice, this should be fine, I guess. Some of this is jammed, and some of this is just going to town. Let's go upstairs and see what could possibly be jammed up here. Iron ingots, iron rods. We're just, again, going nuts. Alright, why? This is 28.5 coming out. Times 7. What is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 228. So all these guys. God, I can't even tell what's what. So this one goes up and it joins with. Okay. So you two join, and then you are an output, which is fine. I don't even know what's happening here. These things are having trouble because they're all jammed up. Where are they jammed up? So I think this is going to immediately have to go to speed. And that this will have to go to 120. It's unclear to me that there's kind of irrelevant. Like, all of this is just completely and utterly flooded. How is it ever supposed to go anywhere? So 14 times 4. No, so that's fine. Yeah, it's only when two of these join. So these two join here. And then this thing. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is a join, and this is a join, and then this is a join of those two. So this can go at 60, but it's 60 into this, and then this is another 60 into this. So this actually is fine as a 2. There's no way it can get that fast. Times 8. Yeah, so it should be fine once it gets to that point. And that's really the only time it gets that fast. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to upgrade both the outputs of this guy. No, wait. Yeah, this guy's got 2 outputs. This one should basically be fine. Let's take a look up here. I think this is correct already. Demand here is 30 iron rods per minute, which is not even remotely close to being a problem. However, We're producing 40 screws per minute, and the moment we put 3 of those on the same track, we're going to need a capacitor. There's two. Both of these are already 80, so they need this as well. 80, 80, and 120. I think we might actually be over. So that might fix some of the trouble. Oh yeah, looks like these are starting to move pretty fast. What's going on here? We're aiming for 40 per minute. 40 times 7, 280. Yeah, we're just slightly above what the max speed is on the conveyor belt. That might ultimately wind up being doing. I might just be slightly slower than I want to be because of that, and that's about it. How are you faring, sir? 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 Okay, so it's basically just the screw delivery that's taking its time here. Oh, what? How are you consuming 100 per minute? I mean, if that's what you want, then I'll give you 100 per minute, that's fine. Okay. But if that's where we're at, yeah, that's essentially saying we should be on a Mark II belt, basically. That means this needs to be a Mark II belt. This needs to be a Mark II belt. Mark II. You're missing reinforced iron plates, and that's why it's not letting me do this. I'm higher than that flying thing. Let's go chase it. The iron plates over here. Oh, let's go. Yeah, the motor building is kind of ridiculous. It just absolutely towers over everything else. So basically going to the top floor, and we're making sure that all of the screw inputs are running at... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I mean, this is good. We can do better. So, motors we're not supposed to be running at 3x on motors. We're supposed to be running at 2.5x. So I'll need to make sure I've adjusted these. 2.5. 2.5 over 3. So basically 84%, huh? Okay. We're consuming 85. That doesn't really change much. So 84 screws per minute. I said 84, sir. It's very important to be the right number. Otherwise, anarchy will break out. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the right number. Okay. However. Okay. So in theory, we should have eliminated the backlog here. And it's still kind of backlogged. It's still kind of really backlogged. The output of this is supposed to be 40 per minute. So that's fine up until it gets up here. And then it becomes this. You're a merger. Oh my god. Yeah, so then that is why this is conveyor belt Mark 3, this is Mark 2. These are Mark 1. Fine. So Mark 2, it's a merger. And then we do this. And then these are all supposed to be Mark 2 conveyor belts. Lift Mark 2, lift Mark 2, lift Mark 2. Conveyor belt Mark. Sir. Get that right. Okay. Mark 2, Mark 2, 2, Mark 2. That's moving fast. I like this guy. Yeah, alright. The screws must flow. And now, these guys should be moving pretty fast. Yes, okay, so you can see the screws building up there. Yes. Okay. There might still be some kind of inefficiency, but we are producing these about as fast as we can hope. So, this comes up here, and total production speed of these guys at 10 motors per minute. So we can, these come out pretty slow. That's fine. How are you running? Okay. This one's great. This one's great. And this one's great, yeah. We should basically just be pushing through screws, or rather rotors. So the question is, how close are we to our motor being efficient? That's it. Like, once we've solved the efficiency of the motors, we're done. In fact, I might just look at it and say I'm done anyway. Because it's way over time. I was like, yeah, whatever. Let's do some motors. Easy, right? These rotors are taking their time. Come on, arrive, rotor, arrive! Okay. Are we in just-in-time rotor state now? Looking kind of good, kind of maybe good. I want 2 rotors to arrive, however. Oh yeah, we got rotors coming in. Boom. 5 rotors, look at that. Okay. We have a rotor coming? Oh, we got 3 rotors coming. Perfect. Okay. Alright, it feels like we're basically pushing through now. This thing claims to be at 75% efficiency, but it seems to be just running fine. I'm gonna go check the stator, which, so you two, right? 5 per minute? Yeah. 5 per minute? Yeah, these guys are good. Actually, they're not saturated on wire. Or you're not saturated on wire somehow. Weird. Okay, alright. That might turn out to be a problem. But I think the fact that the motors are flowing is just fine. This. Turns out 1 motor, 5 per minute. Yeah, the efficiency's up. Come on. Okay, alright. It looks like the rotors are flowing at about the right speed now. Ooh, we already have 50. Well, let's go finish a milestone and call it a night. We need pipe. Oh, we need a couple pipe. Here are your motors. Punch it! Oh, we learned oil.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
My impassioned defense of your capabilities. Can I take this? Plastic. So realistically, there's not a whole lot we can do without setting up. We can do this. We can set up monorails. Is it time? Time for the meme, the monorail. Oh, it's monorails or else. Yeah, jetpack is like the only other thing to do anyway. Alright, well, let's put monorails on for now. This should be fairly straightforward. Although that's a lot of steel. Well, we'll find out. And